Dear, beautiful soul, the angels have a message for you today, whispered not in fear, not in doubt, but in the sacred language of divine love. They want you to pause for just a moment, breathe deeply, and listen with your spirit. Because this message is no accident. You are not searching in vain. You are not imagining the ache in your heart. You are not alone in your longing. Your soulmate, yes, the one crafted by divine hands to align with your soul's purpose, is already feeling the magnetic pull of your spirit. Even now, though you may not see them, they are sensing you, dreaming of you, reaching out to you in the silent language of the soul. Have you ever found yourself thinking about someone you've never met? Or waking with a feeling that someone somewhere is missing you, though you don't know their name? That is no coincidence. That is the whisper of connection across the spiritual veil. The angels are guiding you to understand something sacred. Your search is not empty. Your love is not unreturned, because your soulmate is real, and they are being drawn to you, not by chance, but by divine orchestration. Their spirit has already begun to feel yours. The connection has already begun to form. The roots are growing below the surface. You see, love at the soul level doesn't begin the moment you meet. It begins in the unseen, in the silence, in the dreams and longings that stir deep within. Right now, your soulmate may not know your name. They may be in another city, another season of life, or even another kind of relationship. But their soul is moving toward you. The angels show us that soulmates are not bound by time or distance. They are tethered by spiritual resonance, like two magnets across a great divide. Your hearts are already being drawn closer, not by force, but by frequency, not by effort, but by alignment. When your soul begins to heal, when you begin to honor your own path, when you finally say yes to loving yourself deeply, that's when the frequency begins to rise. That's when your light grows stronger. That's when your soulmate starts to feel your presence, even if they don't know why. They may feel a stirring in their chest, a sudden hope they can't explain, a dream that feels too vivid to be random. That's you. That's your soul calling to theirs through the divine web that binds all true love together. The angels want you to trust this truth. Your search is part of your preparation. It's not wasted. It's sacred. The times you've been disappointed, the heartbreaks you've endured, the times you almost gave up, they were not detours. They were divine redirections. They shaped you. They helped you grow. They brought your soul into clearer alignment with the one who is meant to walk beside you. Do not believe the lie that you are hard to love. Do not fall for the illusion that you're too late or too much or too far gone. You are exactly where you need to be. And the love that is meant for you is already on its way, not as a rescue, but as a recognition. Your soulmate is evolving just as you are. They are becoming the version of themselves who can receive your heart fully. They are being guided, nudged, comforted just as you are. Perhaps they've been praying for you, dreaming of someone like you, hoping for a sign. And this moment, this message, this confirmation from the angels, it's not just for you, it's for them too. Because even though you haven't seen each other yet, your souls have already begun to remember each other. So if you feel tired, if you've wondered if it's worth it, if your heart aches in the quiet moments, the angels say, you are not searching in vain. Your energy is not wasted. Your love is not lost. Your soulmate feels you. They may not understand it yet, but they are being drawn to you with a quiet, unstoppable force. Because love like this cannot be hidden, it cannot be broken, it cannot be delayed forever. It is divine, it is destined, and it is already unfolding, one heartbeat at a time. Now that you've heard the truth, that your soulmate is already being drawn toward you by the magnetic pull of your spirit, the angels want to help you understand what's happening behind the scenes, where your eyes cannot yet see, but your heart can already feel. There are signs. There are signals, there are sacred confirmations showing up in your life, and if you slow down just enough, if you quiet the noise and return to your center, you'll begin to notice them. Let us walk together through the signs. The angels say are already surrounding you. You may be noticing white feathers appearing out of nowhere, or seeing repeating numbers like 1111, 222, or 717. These are not accidents. They are angelic breadcrumbs left for your spirit to follow. Feathers mean your angels are near. Repeating numbers are a coded message. 11 says, you are aligning. 222 says, trust the process. 7117 says, the union is closer than you think. Each of these signs is heaven's way of saying, stay the course. Love is drawing near. There comes a moment, often quietly, when confusion fades, when you no longer chase what doesn't serve your soul, when you stop begging for crumbs and start embracing your own worth. That clarity is not coming from you alone. It is inspired by the divine. It's part of the synchronization happening between you and your soulmate. When you step into your truth, they feel it too. Your growth calls them higher. Your healing becomes a signal. Your alignment becomes a magnet. Have you ever felt a wave of sadness that didn't feel like your own? Or a sudden warmth in your heart, as though someone somewhere was sending you love? That's not your imagination. That's energy in motion. Your soulmate is dreaming of you. They are thinking of love. They are beginning to open their heart. And in the spiritual realm, you are the match. Sometimes you may feel tears and not know why. Other times you might feel sudden peace, even in the middle of chaos. These are energetic messages. Soul vibrations passing through the veil. Your spirits gently brushing in the space where time dissolves. You may feel called to take a different route home, to visit a new place, to sign up for something that feels unlike you, yet deeply aligned. This is divine redirection. Your angels are positioning you. They are moving puzzle pieces into place. Your soulmate is being guided too, step by step, moment by moment. Each of you is walking your own path, but the destination is shared. What you feel as intuition is heaven's GPS. What you feel as curiosity is a spiritual invitation. Follow it. It may just lead you to the doorway of your greatest love. This may be the most important sign of all, because divine love requires divine readiness, and your readiness isn't about being perfect. It's about being open. When you begin to say, I am lovable, I am ready, I am enough, The entire universe begins to echo that truth. Your soulmate spirit senses it. They feel the shift, even if they don't consciously understand it yet. Love that lasts is love that is met in wholeness. And you are walking into that wholeness. Now, the angels say, you do not need to chase, you do not need to beg, you simply need to be and trust. Because your light is already doing the calling. You are not alone in your search. Because your soulmate is searching too. They are awakening, they are listening, they are being softened by life, shaped by divine timing and prepared for you, just as you are being prepared for them. The angels are guiding both of you like a sacred dance. Separate steps, but with perfect choreography. Every moment matters. Every lesson is love in disguise. Every delay is alignment being fine-tuned. You are not off course. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. Your soulmate is already feeling your pull. They may not yet know your face, but they are beginning to recognize your frequency. Your energy is like a song they can almost remember. Your heart is like a lighthouse cutting through the fog, and they are beginning to turn toward it. The angels want you to understand something profound. Spiritual connection doesn't begin when your eyes meet. It begins when your souls match. And that match is already igniting. You are not imagining the signs. You are not misreading your intuition. You are being guided, step by step, into a love that already exists on the higher plane. The longing in your heart is proof that something sacred is drawing near. So, as you lie in bed tonight, as you walk quietly through your day, as you hear this message echo in your heart, know this: you are not waiting in vain. You are not loving in vain. You are not believing in vain. Because someone, somewhere, is already reaching for you in spirit. And soon, very soon, the spiritual will become visible. The unseen will become undeniable, and the love that was written in the heavens will walk into your life, fully formed and divinely timed. You are ready, you are worthy, and you are being led by angels to a love that is already yours. Now that your heart knows, now that your spirit is beginning to believe, let's talk about what happens next, because you're not just being drawn toward your soulmate. You're being prepared for a love that is sacred, intentional, and transformational. Heaven is not rushing your journey, because true love is never built in haste. The angels are saying, everything you're going through now is part of your preparation. The heartbreaks, the delays, the lonely nights, they were never punishments. They were sacred shaping moments. Your soul has been sculpted by divine hands for this kind of love. Sometimes you may feel frustrated. You wonder, if my soulmate is already feeling my energy, why haven't they arrived yet? Why is the connection still unseen, still quiet, still hidden? The angels have a message for you. Your union is not delayed, it's being perfected. If your soulmate walked in before your heart had healed, you might have pushed them away. If they appeared before you knew your worth, you might have settled for less than what your soul truly deserves. So instead, you were guided to stillness, to reflection, to transformation. Now, as your heart softens and your soul strengthens, Now, as your energy becomes clear and bright, now your spirit is sending the clearest signal yet, and your soulmate is feeling it in their own quiet moments, in their prayers, in their dreams, in their unexpected emotions. You may not see them yet, but the angels say your paths are already writing themselves toward each other. That strange tug you feel sometimes, that sense that something is about to happen, that's not imagination. It's alignment. Your timelines are preparing to merge, but this isn't a fairy tale. This is a divine reality. It will be real. It will be beautiful. And yes, it may even come through unexpected means. Here is what your soulmate may be going through right now. They may be having dreams of someone they haven't met. They may be drawn to new ideas of spirituality and healing. They may be cleaning up old emotional baggage, even if they don't fully understand why. They're preparing too, because this is not just about attraction. This is about sacred resonance. You are calling them, and they are responding. You are learning how to love without fear, and they are learning how to receive love with grace. This is the magnetic pull that angels speak of, and as you rise, they rise. The angels say, there is nothing random about your journey, nothing wasted, nothing forgotten. Every moment has been preparing you to love, not from your wounds, but from your wisdom. And now, you're beginning to feel the shift. You smile more often, even when alone. You walk with more peace, even without certainty. You begin to dream again, even if you've been hurt before. That is your spirit, remembering what is already yours. That is your heart opening to the vibration of your soulmate. And that is the sacred power of divine timing. You are being called to trust like never before, not in other people, not in circumstances, but in the divine itself. Because this is a love that will not ask you to shrink. It will not confuse or wound or belittle. It will recognize you, it will nourish you, and it will remind you that you were never too much. You were just waiting for someone who could meet you in full, and they are coming, not to complete you, because you are already whole, but to rise with you, to walk beside you, to worship with you, to dream with you, to serve love and God's purpose through your joined lives. So what do you do now? How do you prepare for what's approaching? The angels whisper this: live as if love is already with you. Speak as if your soulmate hears your words in their soul. Walk in joy because your heart's mirror is awakening. Pray with honesty. Forgive freely. Let go of what dims your light. And then, dear soul, because your soulmate is looking for that light, not the perfect you, not the masked you, the true you, the glowing, growing, faith-filled version of you. That's the vibration they're drawn to. That's the energy they are following, and the angels are ensuring they will find you. One day soon, perhaps when you least expect it, something inside you will shift. You'll sense it in your bones. You'll feel a peace so deep it almost feels unfamiliar. That is the moment where soul meets soul. It may be a conversation, a glance, a shared silence, but you will know. And they will know too, because your spirits already shook hands long before your eyes met. And so, beloved listener, remember this final message from your angels. You are not searching in vain. You are not hoping in vain. You are not loving in vain. Your soulmate hears your spirit. They feel your love across distance and time. They are being pulled closer, not by force, but by the gravity of divine design. Be still. Be strong. Be faithful. Because the one who is meant for you is already on their way. Their soul already recognizes yours, and when they arrive, it will not feel like the beginning. It will feel like the return. And now, as your heart has received this message, take a moment. Close your eyes. Breathe in softly. And let your spirit absorb this truth. You are loved. You are seen. You are guided. The angels have been walking beside you through every unanswered prayer, every silent night, every whispered hope. You have never been forgotten. In the eyes of the divine, your story is unfolding with purpose. Even when the chapters feel long, even when the pages are quiet, there is movement, there is light, there is love threading its way to you, sacred, sure, unstoppable. You are not late, you are not behind, you are not missing anything. What is, for you cannot be stolen. And your soulmate? They are not lost. They are on their way. They are being guided just as you are. And when you finally meet, it will not be a coincidence. It will be the echo of a divine promise being fulfilled. Your souls will say, I remember you. And your hearts will feel what words can't express. It was always you. So walk forward now, not in desperation, but in faith. Trust the rhythm of your spirit. Speak your truth with love. Open your heart again and again, and when it feels hard, when the wait grows long, lift your eyes to the heavens and remember, the angels are working, love is aligning, your soulmate is feeling your call, and very soon, your lives will collide in divine timing, not to fix you, not to save you, but to rise with you. You are not searching in vain. You are being called home to love, and your soulmate, they're already listening, already feeling, already loving you through the unseen. Angels say, trust the pull. It leads to forever. If this message touched your heart, know it was meant for you. You're not alone. You're not lost. You're on your sacred path. If you feel this message spoke to your soul, leave a heart in the comments or write, I trust divine timing. And remember to subscribe for more angelic guidance, because heaven still speaks, and sometimes all it takes is one message to change everything. May love find you, may peace fill you, and may the one you're waiting for arrive in perfect time. With all my heart, thank you for